This review is for The Art of Drawing Dragons, Mythological Beasts and Fantasy Creatures by Michael Dobrzycki. I hope I pronounced that correctly. I probably haven't. It's published by Walter Foster and it's 144 pages long. Okay, this is a brilliant book for anyone who wants to learn how to draw fantasy creatures. So the contents page is quite long. Getting started, so again, as usual, the tools and materials you need: how to shade, creating textures, combining references, constructing creatures and placing the features. Then you've got different types of dragons, so there's a fire dragon, water, earth, storm dragon, a hatchling, a naga, a drake, worm, sea serpent, hydra, etc. Then you've got legendary dragons, so from all sorts of cultures and different countries. Then you've got mythological beasts, which includes the sphinx, a minotaur, a centaur, a satyr, a siren and a pegasus. And then you've got fantasy creatures, which include a leprechaun, a troll, an ogre, a griffin, a unicorn and a fairy. And there's plenty more as well, so we'll have a look at them as we go on. Getting started. And we have the usual pages of tools and materials. Then it shows you how to shade your drawings and to get different values and different textures. Again, textures here, so you've got hair and feathers, all different types of hair, scales, and combining references. So you've got a bird wing, a bat wing, could become a dragon wing, and skulls, and make your own dragon skull, etc. Constructing creatures and placing the features. So again, constructing out of basic shapes and then making your creature. Types of dragons. So as you can see, it takes you step by step. So here there's a fire dragon and there's 6 different steps. So it's pretty good for learners, I think, or for children in particular, who want to learn to draw fantasy creatures, because it actually looks more complicated than it actually is. I've drawn this one, and just if you follow through slowly, it's really, really easy, and you can practice your shading and everything. Then you have a water dragon. So yeah, they've all got 6 or 7 steps to take you through. I've drawn quite a few of these actually. And they're not difficult if I can do it. This one was fun to draw. And it's got every kind of dragon that you would want to draw. I suppose you could mix them up as well. And again, each bit step by step, so you just follow through slowly and you finally get there. And it's got also little bits of information about the dragons sometimes, about the creatures that you're drawing. So this goes very nicely with the other dragon book that I reviewed a while ago, which was only dragons, and it went more in depth on the features, and so together with that together with this, gives you enough detail to be able to make your own dragons. So yeah, we're getting to all the sort of strange, wonderful creatures. These are all your dragons. This one looks very complicated. I haven't tried this one. But again, I'm sure if you just follow through the steps and take it slowly, a bit at a time, I'm sure you can do it. And then we get on to mythological beasts. So you've got the Sphinx and Cerberus, the 3-headed dog. and Grendel. So yeah, there are plenty of different projects you can do, plenty of different creatures that you can have a go at, and it takes you through, and there is just so much in here. Pegasus, and then we've got other fantasy creatures. So if you want to illustrate a children's book, or you have a child who's interested in learning how to draw all these sorts of creatures, this book is perfect. Little gnome, goblin, hobgoblin, a gremlin. This one was fun to draw as well. I had a go at him. Gargoyle. And yeah, it's just full of creatures. The kraken. Unicorn. And a pixie and a fairy. I think that's our last one. Yep. So yeah, this is a great little book. It's quite a big book actually. It's a great book for beginners, for kids, or if you want to illustrate children's books and you want to put some fantasy creatures in there. I think this would be a great addition to your library. I would give it 4 out of 5.